What up guys, Rapture's here and welcome to the second episode of my Road to Redemption series on Battlefield 3. This second video, the big point of this video, which you'll see very quickly, is how bad I have got at this game. It's got to the point now where it's not unplayable, but I feel like I'm such a noob playing the game that there's points where I just thought, why am I even doing this series? I'm just gonna look bad and that kind of thing. And basically this beginning section right now that you're seeing here explains how I felt when I was playing yesterday. I played a few games yesterday. Luckily it was this game and then the game after this I played a lot better, so all that I can say is this is episode 2 now. Episode 3 recorded and all that needs is commentary. Episode 4 probably won't be a team deathmatch. If anything, it'll probably be a rush, because I'm usually better at rush than on other game modes. But yeah, basically I am sucking at this game hardcore. When the game first came out, before Modern Warfare 3 came out, I was playing pretty well. I think the best game that I had was a 70 something 6, and I just landed underneath 10,000 points on one game. That was on Conquest on, what's that called? I think it's called Time Crossing, the one based in Paris with the ridge in the middle. It was that map on Conquest, and I just landed just under 10,000 points. But I was having a very good game. But that was a long time ago. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, the amount that I played Battlefield 3, all of a sudden it basically came down to a halt. It was just like, yep, stop. It was like the game just got hit by a freight train. My own personal freight train. So basically, Battlefield 3 literally got thrown on the back burner, and Modern Warfare 3 took the limelight, and it has done since November. But since I'm now a director on Vanturan, I have kind of thought, alright, let's vary up the content a bit. One of the games which I've been dying to get back into is Battlefield 3. Just because when I was playing it originally, I loved a lot of things about it, and there's still a lot of things I do still love about it that I prefer to Modern Warfare 3. Things such as the weapons customization, how you can do it in mid-game. I particularly really like. It basically means that you can go die. You're not restricted to classes. You've got complete customization in every game. You're not held back by anything. You're not going to be killed in any queer ways, apart from one reason, which I'll get into in a bit. But no, it's just the game, it feels a lot smoother, it feels a lot more realistic, which to be honest in a shooter nowadays I'm looking more for, because the arcade kind of feel to Modern Warfare 3 and the Call of Duties is starting to run thin. There's been points where I've been like, why am I still playing this game? I can buy like 5 or 6 other games, first person shooters, where the multiplayer still works. And it's just 10-20 times better than what I'm playing on Modern Warfare 3. I think the only reason why I still play Modern Warfare 3 is because I've over the last couple of months, since end of January, I've become quite good at the game. I've been landing 30-40 kills in team deathmatch with about 1 or 2 deaths, and some of them I won't put up because I think the main reason why is because my gameplay style has changed dramatically. When I started playing off COD, which was back in COD 4, World at War days, that's when I started playing on Xbox on multiplayer, and I enjoyed it, especially COD World at War. It felt very arcadey. You didn't feel like you were going to get penalised for doing one small insignificant thing wrong. You could basically play how you wanted to play and you weren't going to get penalised for it, which I honestly think is what's been lacking over the latter Call of Duties which come out since Modern Warfare 2. And basically there was a commentator on YouTube who basically summed it up great, basically perfectly in one sentence. He turned around and said that COD would be such a better game if they took out all the kill streaks and just had the basic 3 kill streaks and then minimised the customization on guns. If they did that, it would be a lot better game. And to be honest, I turned around to his commentary and commented it and said, I completely agree. I think the amount of customization you have in Call of Duty now, with the kill streaks and the guns and the attachments on guns, has started to ruin the game. And I don't think Treyarch, well, I think Treyarch started to catch on to it. I don't think Infinity Ward has, and I don't think they will, because, to be honest, in my opinion, Infinity Ward have got the thumbs up for an ass and aren't going to do anything about it because they've got the cash in the back pockets. So, on the Call of Duty note, by the sounds of things, Call of Duty 2 Black Ops has pretty much been confirmed. Release date wise is a time gap, apparently sometime once again in November. I don't blame them, because basically they're not going to release it in September when people are elites are still there. So they're going to probably make people think about getting the Elite Premium like I have at the moment. The last thing I'm going to say on the Call of Duty side of things is part of the Elite Premium. Is it worth it or is it isn't? So far, no way. So far, out of the 3 maps that they've released, I'd pay for 1 of them, maybe 2. Piazza, the small Italian village map, hell no. It's one of the worst maps I've ever played, not just on Call of Duty, but on any multiplayer I've played, and trust me, I've played a few. Liberation. At the end of the day, I would have to say yes. I probably would end up paying for it. Though when it came out, it was the main map I was looking forward to. I wasn't really looking forward to playing Piazza because I knew it would just be either a giant camp fest or just people running around with shotguns 24/7. So Piazza, no. Piazza would not happen. Liberation, yes. And the newest map, Overwatch. Honestly, I think it's the best map. Not just the download content, but possibly out of all the maps on the game. Yes, I know people are partial to Dome. Yes, I know people are partial to what other maps are popular? Like Resistance. Resistance seems to be quite a popular one as well. Resistance is a good map, Dome is a good map, but honestly, in my opinion, Overwatch feels a lot more like a Call of Duty map. The other maps feel very... They tried to do Battlefield with Call of Duty subtle hints in it, but we should all know by now that Call of Duty does not do subtle very well. Because yeah, if you've been watching the gameplay, you've seen through the gameplay, I keep on switching up my classes, because as another British commentator who plays FIFA says, if you're not doing very well, don't be afraid to change. So I thought, alright, I'm not doing very well, might as well change. And basically I keep changing until something clicks, and unfortunately something until I think it's quite close to the start of episode 3. So this game is basically just me failing horribly, and the next game is more bearable. It's a lot easier to watch because I'm actually getting kills and not dying every 2 seconds. So basically just one update content wise which I'm uploading, just one update. Basically, I had a video called Look At. It's basically just a look at series, but it's a look at the multiplayer side of the game, and it would have been Killzone 3. Now I was going to do it, it was going perfectly fine. I did the commentary for it, went to upload it, and then boom, stop. YouTube turned around and said you can't upload it because the video was too long. And basically the Killzone video was 15 minutes and 40 seconds. And basically they said your video has to be either 15 minutes or less to upload onto YouTube, unless you want to split it into 2 parts. And I sort of thought, I don't particularly want to split it into 2 parts because it's going to annoy people, because you don't want to sit around and see the next part, even though it's the same gameplay. The only reason it kind of works with this series is because it's in episodes, so it's not like you're gonna like have to wait to see the second part of something you've already watched the majority of. So it's basically every single time you watch it, it's something new. But I kind of thought there's no point I can. It's not that I wanted to. There was no point I could cut the commentary. And there was points where I could cut the gameplay, but that would include cutting the commentary at that point, and it just wouldn't sync. So in the end, I just had to scrap the whole thing. So that's gone now, but the series isn't. The look at the multiplayer series is still there. It'll be, I think the first game I'm going to do most likely is Dead Space 2, or if I can't be bothered with Dead Space 2 because I know the multiplayer's like on it, it'll be Assassin's Creed Revelations. I think I've still got it. I should still have it because if I got nope, there it is. I found it. Nope, Assassin's Creed Revelations or Dead Space 2. So it'll be those two to start off with, and basically the whole point of the series is just getting to know different multiplayers, because I know a lot of viewers on YouTube, gaming wise, are very centered on Call of Duty. I have a lot of friends on Xbox at the moment who are very centered on Call of Duty. They own like 2 games, and both of them will be like a COD. So one of them will be like COD Black Ops, and then it'll be Modern Warfare 3, it'll be Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, or it's just Black Ops, or it's just Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. You haven't got Modern Warfare 3 yet. But no, I'm just trying to give you horizons into different multiplayers, basically, so you don't have to go out, waste your own money if you don't like it, but if you do like the looks of it, then you can go try it out. The majority of the games that I will be trying out, they're not too expensive. Quite a few of them are quite cheap, especially Dead Space 2. I think Assassin's Creed Revelations will probably be the more expensive one out of the ones you've seen so far, apart from the Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield don't really count. It's not part of the multiplayer series. But yeah, the video's about to finish. So this is Rapture City signing out Vanturan. I hope you enjoy the videos, and please stay tuned to actually a good gameplay of, well, a mildly good gameplay of me on Battlefield 3. The next content should be up soon. I'm trying to keep the content as regular as I can. So please look forward to the next video, and I will check you out later, guys. See you later.